Can I say something, Dan? I'm a genius.
Yeah, sure.
Do you know why?
No, I thought that was all. I thought that it was self-explanatory.
No.
Go ahead.
I've been
Fill
called.
me in.
I've been called gay
Called gay pop.
because I bought tickets to go see Katy Perry.
Yes.
And do you know what I really like about
Yes.
you? And this is why we're best friends. I feel like you. I asked you on Wednesday if you want to go, and you said yes, which I really appreciate.
I wouldn't know.
Well, I know you're not a huge fan. We did a bit like 2 months ago, and you were snagging her off.
I'm a man of multitudes, my friend.
That you are.
I can be a criticizer and an enjoyer.
Well, she's got hits, you know. But
yeah.
I had a few men.
I sometimes ever feel
Like a plastic bag.
Yeah.
I made a joke on holidays.
Relatable.
This is not meant to be funny, by the way, so don't laugh at you for shit. But
Bruh.
when I was on holiday in Adelaide with Crispy Pro, he's a huge Katy Perry fan, like massive. And I was like, do you ever feel like a reusable recycle bag?
Nice.
Thank you.
It's like how Kesha changed the Diddy lyric, you know?
Yeah, fuck P. Diddy. Does that mean you're fucking him, or? That's not really, doesn't make sense. Yeah. Wake up in the morning.
No,
fuck
she said,
P. Diddy.
wake up in the morning like, fuck. So it's like, that's what you say.
Oh, okay, that's better than, okay, I thought she was saying,
No.
is she saying like, whatever? I bought Katy Perry tickets. I had a few guys message me being like, that's gay, bro.
Really?
And I said,
You got
they
some-
didn't say it specifically like that, but
Called gay pop.
I was like, what's gay about me being in a massive arena surrounded by women?
Checkmate.
I think look, Katy, like, she's a fucking pop star. Like,
My titties began to tingle.
your words, not mine. We're good at, like, look, do I think she's like the greatest artist of all time? No, like, but I think, look, is she gonna come and entertain me for a couple of hours? Sure. Got a few bops. I think it'll be fun, and I'm glad that you said you wanted to come. I'm actually very glad, because I asked my mum and my sister, and they both said no, and they're both girlies, and they said no.
Wow.
They're like, I don't want to go to that shit.
Look, I will say I would hope that she plays more like of the late 2000s hits.
Oh, how can you?
You
That's
know.
why people are going. Do you
and
really
and
think
maybe
that new-
and some of the 2010 stuff, you know.
What's her new album called? 143 or something. Apparently, it fucking stinks.
Which means I love you, by the way,
That's
as her fans pointed to us in the comments. So we
said
got to
that?
respect the Perry heads. We
What,
had some
someone-
Perry heads in the
Really?
in previous segments we've done on Katy Perry. We had some people clarify that
Oh.
143 means I love you.
Well, come on. You can't get mad at me. I'm fucking paid money to go see her.
Exactly, yeah. We're supporting the artist. No,
I
listen,
think
I'm not a
she's-
fan
she's-
of. I'm not a
she's-
big fan of her latest work, her 2020s and onward stuff. But around the late 2000s, the early 2010s, that shit fucking whips, man. That shit bangs hard.
Well, you know, she
What do you want me
went
to
to
say?
Dr. Mike. Have you heard about this? This is insane. Like, is that his name, Dr. Mike?
That is a bit of a cricket's moment for
he's been
Katy.
done for like. He treated Cash like absolute dog shit.
Dr. Luke.
Dr. Luke.
Dr. Mike is a doctor.
Oh, Dr. Mike is the bloke from
YouTuber.
YouTube. Sorry, Dr. Mike. I'm sure.
Dr. Mike is a nice. Well,
I'm glad you did a boxing match
Dr.
for
Mike
your mum
is-
who died. It was very
Yeah.
sweet. It brought a tear to my eye. Sorry, Dr. Luke.
Dr. Luke is the bad guy.
You know, he imprisoned.
Yeah, yeah. Bad stuff. No, he's
like-
a bad dude.
Look, it's
Bad
sad.
dude.
It's like every pop star goes through their peak and then
Yeah,
they can go down. And normally, what happens is they go down and then they come back up, and people are like,
right.
"Oh no, actually, I do like the old hits." You know.
Hmm.
Problem is, my issue with Kay at the moment is that like she's gone to this guy to try to create a new Firework or a new Raw or a new I Kissed a Girl, and as far as I can tell, it fucking didn't work.
Now the magic is not.
And you know, I think she's trying to be like, oh, like women empowerment, but she's working with a guy who literally fucking imprisoned some.
No, you're right. That's a bad.
In
That's
like
a bad
you
look.
know, she was in like an awful contract.
Totally.
Like she couldn't make music.
Oh yeah.
It was horrible. Like it was
Very
it was horrible.
Yeah.
So look, that is sad. I she's a pop star. Like, you know, my dad was like, "Why are you going to see that shit?" She's a pop star. It's a night out on the town with my best pal. I'm gonna be surrounded by lovely ladies, and I don't want to sound like a creep saying that, but you know, it could be cool.
It could be fun. I think if she hits some like of the older hits that, you know, got everyone moving and
She
jiving.
can't not. I mean, that's why people
know-
go to these things.
And maybe it's because of the period we grew up when we were entering our like teenage years and everything and going through
Oh, she was the hottest thing.
puberty.
Like,
Well, you know,
since
but
sliced
like
bread.
there's artists around that time, you know, like even the Black Eyed Peas were quite big at that time.
Yeah.
You know, Lady Gaga, all these kinds of like pop hits.
Lady
and I think
Gaga, Harley Quinn.
yeah, so I say that. I think that's why now probably we're more open to seeing Lady Gaga in something like Joker or
I'm not. I don't like her. I never said that.
Oh.
Putting words in my mouth. I'm gonna go.
You didn't like Poker Face?
Really?
Bad Romance?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't pay to go see
Oh,
Lady Gaga.
you are more of a Katy girly then, I guess.
She's a. Here's the thing. It's like I hear people being
Nah,
like,
Gaga was always a bit more niche,
yeah,
for sure.
I like niche though. It's just I
Yeah.
think she's a bit. Remember she wore that meat dress?
That was crazy. Yeah.
So bizarre.
She's, I guess,
Surely
I
that
guess a
would
bit of a
smell.
fashion icon.
That would smell, sure.
Yeah, but
It's literally
That's the point, isn't it?
fucking meat. Anyway, but I've seen people be like, "Oh, Katie's just trying to be like Charlie or Billy or Taylor." But look, they mark my fucking words. Like they will all go through a similar phase as her. They'll go through it.
that's kind of what I mean. I wish she would embrace and accept like where she is now. Like you're a bit of an older pop star. That's okay. You know, you
it
don't
seems
have
like,
to be.
It seems like
in
she
your...
hasn't done that though. That's the sad thing.
You're right. She is still trying to be a bit of a Charlie, a bit of a like
They
Sabrina
learn it from
Carpenter,
me.
that type. And it's like, no, let the new girlies have their moment.
A Chapel
as
Road.
yeah. Yeah. Let the new
So-
girlies like mold the moment for now, and you can just be, you know, more like look at Pink. She's still doing her you know good times and
Until
stuff.
she gets until that Diddy toe gets shown.
Oh well, yeah. You know, we're praying for all the artists out there to not get exposed. I did.
Till the Diddy toe gets shown. Rumored, obviously, not confirmed.
That could be some fallout.
She was there for
in the
business,
industry,
not,
for
not
sure.
pleasure. Can I say that without getting cancelled? Sorry for liking Katy Perry. All right,
It's okay.
got to go see Demi Lovato. I'm not a huge Demi fan. Look, I'm sorry. Like, there's just something about Katy. Like, she was really big in Australia. Like, all the girlies in school listened to her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will bust a move to last Friday night. There, I
Oh.
said it.
Oh.
There's hits. You can't deny it. Like,
You're
I'm
telling
not trying
me-
to say she's like an amazing artist.
Look.
Her music was made to get fucking downloads, and that's exactly what it fucking did. Okay,
Yeah, it's dancey, poppy, fun music, which is
it's
fine.
pop.
It's fine.
It's exactly what it was supposed.
Play-
Like, I Kissed the Girl was meant to be controversial, and it worked.
And it was,
It
folks.
worked.
It was history.
She kind of was like, I was saying this to you the other day, not in a weird way. I feel like I sound like such a creep on this show sometimes, but like, she was in a way like, kids my age looked at her and was like, she's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Like, she was hot,
Sure.
she could sing, she made pop music, it was meant to get views, and it did,
mm.
and she was hot, and that the music video for Raw was a bit of an awakening. There, I said it. Sorry, folks.
Hey, respect. I mean,
So,
look.
Have some you
on-
like, folks. Raw, the music video, her swinging around in some kind of like in some studio in LA, pretending to be a jungle.
Put on fireworks and watch. There will not be a single quiet folk in the house.
It's exactly right. Like, I'm sorry. Like, she's a pop star.
We love, you know, exactly.
She's a pop star. Like, there's gonna be like
She gets the party moving, you know.
Hot and Cold was the Australian
Oh.
MasterChef intro song. Okay, it played at every house every night. Back when that show first started, like millions tuned into that show.
Mm.
That song was so I can't explain it. It was so iconic.
She was like as edgy as you could be, but while still being like mainstream,
Yeah.
popular, consumable entertainment.
Her last good album was Prism. I think that came out in 2014, sorry. But again, every artist goes through this like
The ups and downs.
transitional period. And I think she could come back with, do you know what I like? Artists who just like,
She could turn it around, definitely.
I like artists who like don't release albums and just go on tour. They're like, they just want to hear the hits. Like, come on, like, why else am I here?
Yeah. Yeah.
They want to hear the hits. You know, why not?
Give the people what they want.
Exactly.
Give us what we want.
Well, what if I go to the toilet? What we got left? Are we going to be wrapping up soon? Or?
Yeah, we got
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Does that ring any bells?
Yes. I can almost guarantee that is so loud on the VOD.
Okay.
I'm 26 in like 3 weeks, Alex. Daniel A is 26 in March. He's a young lad.
Correct. Yeah.
Sorry, I got like a fucking
Little bladder today.
Yeah, sorry, folks.
Little bladder. Sorry about that. Little burp there, folks. Wow, second toilet break in the same dang stream. I'm gonna catch up with chat here because we're live. We don't always do this. Usually our episodes are pre-recorded. This episode is live. We are going live. How old are you guys? Yeah, as Connor said, we are about like 25, turning 26. So we're sort of, I guess you would say, older Gen Z and like / younger millennials. Like I think we've kind of maybe got a foot in both generations, if that makes sense. I would probably still consider us Gen Z, just because we've been more immersed in technology and social media growing up. So I wouldn't like hard call myself a millennial, but I'm definitely an older Gen. I'm closer to millennial than Gen Alpha, if that means anything to you. And if it doesn't, well then no worries, mate, because
Come off it, mate. We're here for a laugh.
we're just here for a laugh. We're having fun. It's okay if you don't know, everything that's going on and every topic. You can be here with the boys. You can have a good time. You can enjoy just the sound of us yapping. We're yapaholics. Okay. Lovely Sunday. Lovely Sunday evening we have here. Sunday, wonderful Sunday. It's a good time, folks. We've got a few more goofs for you. Not too long left of the show, but we're still having fun.
We watch this, we do the Ellen special review, and then we wrap up because we've been going for nearly an hour and a half.
I could not have said it better myself, my
And that's
friend.
normally our sweet spot, I'd say, like an hour and a half, hour 45.
That's how we cook up the nice, precious meat.
I can't, like, I've never had someone I could tell something to so many times and do it again. Your microphone, I can't believe it.
I'm trying my best.
You need to stop pulling it in.
I know, it's instinctive.
Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah. Yeah, you get it. You actually have a
Because
good
when
position
when you
too.
exhale, you can hear it, and it's just. I'm trying to, like, just for the playback, it makes it sound better.
Thank you.
I'm just saying what someone would say a lot more horrible
In the comments.
in
Yeah,
the comments.
True. And if we say it here, then they can't say we didn't know about it. So